Here at Goals, I started 4 years ago where Goals started the Goals Healthy Aging program. We work on having workshops that pertain to things like health, financial health. We also have a steering committee. So we've created the steering committee where the seniors themselves can talk about what they would like the program to look like. And then we have our supportive services, and that's kind of the role I play. I provide assistance, benefits assistance, so things like food stamp recertification, Medicaid recertification, SCREE or DREE, where we freeze their rent. It can be something like that, or something as simple as reading their mail, or assisting them with filling out their money orders or checks to pay their bills.
This new landlord took over and he tried to get all of us out because we were rent stabilized tenants. We weren't paying much for rent.
I was trying to get help for my mom to get like Medicaid for her because they never had Medicaid.
One time I have a little problem with my, they stole my identity.
He told me that something was wrong with my beams and my ceiling was going to fall and it was dangerous and I had to leave.
Well, you know, there's a place called Goals. You should go there.
And I had to come here because they stopped everything that I have and they helped me getting out of that problem.
I went to Goals, and on the weekend, one of the workers brought over a friend of his who was an architect, and he looked at my beams, and the architect said, "There's nothing wrong with your beams. This is just harassment by the landlord."
Wow, what a great place. How come I didn't know about this place?
And what other organization does that, gives up their weekends and brings over friends to give free service?
If you sit in the middle office for Goals for a day or 2-day period, you will see people coming in for things totally unrelated to Goals' mission, programs, or services. And Goals does not turn anyone away. There is a referral, there is assistance, there's a letter, there's information, there's explanation, there's education, all of those things. So Goals could help, but there does need to be a concerted effort in this community that is outpricing everybody who lives here.
Let me explain the difference between what we provide here as the Goals Healthy Aging program versus a senior center. We are not a senior center. We try to get our seniors involved in civic engagement. This is a space where they can talk about their issues. The seniors have that ability here to talk about how they can get involved to make that change. So coming up, we have decided that we're going to work sometime in the near future on some campaigns, and one of the issues was affordable housing specifically for low-income senior citizens. There is not enough in New York City, and no one's really talking about that. So that is something that my seniors are really passionate about, and said, hey, we want to, start a campaign. And so you can't do that in a senior center. Of course, due to gentrification, and it seems like the entire city is becoming displaced, but the most vulnerable are senior citizens. The baby boomers are now retiring, right? They are senior citizen age.
I should be more interested, though, as an individual, about where I'm going to live when I'm no longer able to take care of myself, what kind of resources I'm going to have that will enable me to age in place.
Sometimes we tend to disregard our seniors, and we need to understand that they paved the way for us, right? And it's time that we really give back, whether it be through supporting a community organization or even checking in on our neighbors individually.
I guess I should be concerned about some other things right now since I am getting on in age. I don't feel very old, but I do feel very full of information, and I want to continue to contribute my voice and my opinion to anything that I choose to in my neighborhood.
What's most important is that we're all going to be senior citizens one day, hopefully, right? And so we need to think about the seniors now and about the future. The changes we make now impact our lives in the future.